What's up, guys? It's Dunn
and Drew.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
And also click the bell to get notifications for right when we upload new videos.
Dunn and Drew, baby.
Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Keep my soul through the fire.
All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 146 of Dunn, Drew, and Tommy. Support for this episode is brought to you by Manscaped. Can you believe it? I told you last week that it might be happening, and it happened. Manscaped is – I'm going to do like how we used to do, Eric, where I'm gonna read it. Oh, and Tommy, forgot you here. I'm going to read it like it's normal, like I'm just speaking my speaking voice. Manscaped, guys, is really the best in men's below the belt grooming.
Well, if you're gonna read it, I'm gonna need you to read it like you're reading it.
No, I'm reading it like I'm not reading it. Manscaped offers precision engineered tools for your family jewels. They just obsess over the technology developments to provide you the best tools for your grooming experience. Go to manscaped.com. and you get 20% off, but that's not it. Free shipping when you use the code Dunn and Drew. That's no spaces. Dunn and Drew. We went forward with our Manscaped promotion because I'm pretty sure all of us were satisfied with the product. I was going to say we'll go into detail later in rants, raves, and reviews, but Tommy has to leave us soon. So first of all, Tommy, before we get into that, how are you doing? And then
yes,
Eric, how are you doing?
Welcome.
Eric's
it's been a while, Tommy.
Eric's not in Illinois anyway. Anymore.
Thank you for having me back.
We haven't seen you since Boogie 5, buddy.
That episode was a banger. Oh my god.
It was actually the first episode back since our episodes were deleted. If you go look at our catalog, it's the very first episode. So you're on the very first episode of Dunn and Drew version 2.
I also wanted to remind you that that's not the last one Tommy was on. He was on remember when he stayed over for Game of Thrones? Oh, there he goes.
Sorry, I'm here.
Okay. Pulling the young long. So remember when he came over for Game of Thrones and the Masters? Yes, and he I think he finished a whole thing of what was that? Vodka.
Crystal?
Bacardi.
Crystal.
I'm thinking of the night I ordered Crystal on Uber Eats, Crystal Burgers. Was that the same weekend? You were asleep, Andy, but
yeah, I was asleep and you guys went.
I believe I passed out mid Crystal sandwich.
I don't remember recording that weekend. Guess I'm fake.
Yep. Manager Tommy's been what's the word?
Busy?
No. Well, yeah. He's been working behind the scenes to help us get not only Manscaped but something else that we're about to announce. But let's get into our Manscaped reviews. How did you guys like it? Because we did go forward with the ad, so that means that we would not have done this if we weren't satisfied. And looking here, I mean,
you see your balls from there?
Yeah.
You shave it all? Did you shave the top part?
Yes. I mean, you've seen the top part. Oh my God.
I've been seeing that top part since 2011. Boy, that shit ain't been shaved since.
I haven't been shaved since I was like 13.
That shit got a whole ecosystem.
So Eric, how's it been for you?
Well, I tested out the Lawnmower 3.0, as you can see here in my hand. The LED light on it, very bright. It helped the video that I made for my OnlyFans.
Oh my God. You're already promoting your OnlyFans? Did you get a separate deal with that?
I signed an NDA, so talk about that.
Use code Daddy Dunn Bust at checkout.
Put the Tommy. You don't say busts. You say Daddy Dunn. God. Every episode we get closer to exposure. You guys are trying to get me canceled.
You're exposed, bro.
Jesus.
Just censor it. It's okay.
Andy's not going to censor that.
Hell no.
No, you won't.
He has to, though.
I'm gonna put the link too.
No, you can't. But anyway, the LED light, when I look back at the video I made, it really shined on my nuts. It was really glowing. So you could see all the hairs falling off piece by piece. And usually when I shave my nuts, there's not a guard on the razor I use. So
Ouch.
using a guard was different for me, but it was effective. I saw the hairs falling off with grace. So I do like this product for my balls. I kept the top part of my hair actually on my body because I just wanted to test it on my balls, and mostly because my OnlyFans audience said, please keep your hair. So I'll keep it around for a little longer. But yes, I do approve of the razor for your nuts. No nicks. But again, I don't know if you guys tried it without the guard, but I did not. Was a little nervous, but with the guard, it worked. Also, the ball deodorant that they gave us, don't know if you boys been using that, but your boy got some thick thighs, and sometimes them things be clapping on each other and getting all sweaty and shit. You know, I live in Florida, so you know it gets a little woo down there. All I'm gonna say, you know what I mean. So if you ever walked around Disney, you know what I'm talking about. But I've used this crop preserver, which is an anti-chafing ball deodorant, and that's been working for me as well. I should have put some on before this podcast, because usually when I get up after these,
hella sweaty.
Be drenched. Boy, I'm drenched now. But yes, I approve of this product as well. The crop preserver. Put it between your thighs, put it on your nuts. Be smelling good. Some good stuff going.
It's your turn, Tommy.
Okay. Yeah, it was so like the normal razor I use, I'm never able to I'm really only able to shave like my pubic part. I can't really get on the balls. But this one, how it even without the guard, Eric, like the way, I don't know, it's raised or something. I was going beast mode on my sack. Like you could just go right over it. You don't need no nicks or anything, which was like the craziest shit to me.
Oh, without the guard.
Yeah, without the guard even. I was going to town.
It made me shiver.
I was I
see.
terrified.
It's probably
Yeah.
the little
The
plastic
little white
piece
plastic.
here.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so that was I was very impressed by that. And
It probably gets closer to the skin without the guard, no?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll have to try that now.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid of like if you're warm and it's like really sacky.
My sack was warm. This was post shower.
What happens if you cut through? What comes out?
Cut through.
Cum?
I don't think you're cutting through.
Come.
What? You
Your
just cut
balls
your
are just
sack and
leaking
cum
jizz.
just leaks. You get an orgasm. Shit, that's
I've wondered that. I've wondered what color those balls look like. Are they white? They red? Probably red.
Me and Tommy within the last year got our balls
Fondled?
x-rayed or whatever.
Oh.
What's it called when they do what they do when they a sonogram or whatever?
Oh, ultrasound.
Ultrasound, yeah. I did not look at the picture though. I was terrified.
That shit was mad uncomfortable. It felt like she put icy hot on my sack.
Oh yeah. Whatever
You guys
it
didn't
was.
get horny?
I was afraid,
No.
but no,
My-
I was not.
My nurse was a whale, so I was chilling.
Yeah, mine was an old lady.
They probably do that on purpose.
Yeah, imagine it's like a super attractive individual.
Yeah, no, my balls are very sensitive. It's one of my,
Turn-ons,
points.
yeah,
Yeah.
that and your nipples.
Yep. That was
Okay.
it.
Why you guys know
How we
this?
both know. How we both followed that.
Why
advice,
us subscribers?
but- So yeah, that was a very long advertisement. They're probably gonna sell out after that
We
one.
better do a fat check for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, guys, if you want to see the video of me actually using it, I'll give you the link.
Okay.
And I was afraid of promoting that on my Twitter, another Twitter, the Daddy Dunn Twitter, because if I put Dunn and Drew in the tweet and someone goes to search it, and then they see my hard meat in my sack under this Dunn and Drew search in Twitter, and then I'll get more exposed. So
Why do you think they don't already know Oh, you mean Dunn and Drew people that don't know about this side of the finding?
It's not even just. I feel like the Dunn and Drew people, they know. But when we're viral and shit, boy, people gonna come back into these episodes.
Oh, you were gonna. Oh man,
we're done.
Yes,
I mean, we have too many things to get canceled for. So.
Oh yeah, it's over for us.
I think you beating off on camera is the least of our worries.
Ting dong, joking. All right, let's do some shout outs before we get into the episode. Hit the music.
We are the kings of the weekend.
Oh, you, Tommy. Thank you to Armani Mikel for retweeting last episode link.
Who?
I don't know.
No.
Let's say that every episode.
We got some
I
good
hope that's not the
reviews.
Armani from the group chat.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Who's that?
Oh, we had a Finnish group chat and we invited this dude named Armando or something. Woo! He was bad.
Was that the story you guys were telling?
He was a bad ass.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
This
I remember
man.
that story. I never who a little drunk. I never knew about this guy until they told the story on the retreat.
Yeah.
All right, got some shout outs for some awesome Apple reviews. I didn't realize this.
You didn't read it?
Okay. This is a review by Daddy Dunbus #1.
Fuck. I'm done for. I gotta deactivate.
Fuck. The title is Top Sports Podcast. This is the best sports podcast in America. Dunn keeps me laughing, and even though Drew is a poor man's chip, he does his thing. He does his thing too. Thanks, y'all, for being so consistent. And here's to 20 more years of this podcast.
20.
Abrar, we've given him a few shout-outs. He reviewed
Abrar
us.
City.
Abrar City. Litbot gave us a oof. He said we're similar to LeBron and Dwayne Wade.
So we lose to the Spurs.
Tommy, he didn't mention it, but I'll honor you as Chris Bosch. Been listening to them from the movie.
Ray Allen. Thank you.
Kenny. He says he doesn't like when we invite people on who sound like they talk through an Xbox Connect microphone.
Sorry,
Tommy.
Don't either.
He's probably talking about Young. He said, but someday when Dunn and Drew becomes #1 sports podcast in America, they'll upgrade from Young Lean to Stephen A.
Young Lean. Nobody know that dude name or how to spell it.
Eric, this person said, Eric, you will know who this is. They said, Eric is my future hubby. I want him to eat my ass. Drew will be my future brother-in-law. Yaz, do you know who that is, Eric? You do.
Well, there's only one girl that calls me hubby.
Oh, you think it's a girl?
Yes.
Okay. This next person says the last 15 minutes of last episode had him crying with laughter. These
Unless
two together make
Cameron.
for best content.
Sorry.
Have been a fan. This is one I haven't seen yet. Have been a fan of Dunn since back in the Vine days. All right. Keep him entertained during his boring ass job. That was from Dude. It's Stefano. All right, y'all. Thank you for those reviews. Now
Those were all from this past week.
Yeah, I think because I'm reading the shout. I'm shouting out everyone.
Yeah.
I think that's helping.
God, good job.
I know that's the most 5. That's crazy.
God,
Thanks,
nice.
everyone. Being a little fake on YouTube recently, but y'all are being real on Apple.
He does watch
We've been a
out.
little fake on YouTube as well.
No. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been replying like I
Come
used to.
on. Take some credit.
Okay. All right. Tommy, introduce the business adventure we're probably most excited about this podcast.
All right. So this has been in the works for some time.
Months.
This was supposed to be announced
3 years.
2 months ago, but we had a little bit of delay with a sponsorship deal. So anyway, we are launching a Patreon. Y'all have been asking to have a private.
Just kidding.
We get DMs like every week about where can we talk to other people who listen to podcasts and stuff. And so part of this Patreon is going to be that. It's going to be a private Discord server. We're all in it. So yeah, it's going to be good. You can chat with all the other Patreon subscribers. So it's going to be $5 a month. You're going to get that private Discord. You're going to get a bonus episode every week, sometime during the week. I don't know, whenever they decide. You're going to get a koozie from our Grey Goose collab. We kind of tease that on social media a little bit. Andy,
You're covering them.
If you want to show those, Andy, and then the first 50 subscribers to the Patreon will get one of those koozies. In addition to that, you're going to get first pick for any time they do like a fan interaction thing where you're brought into Zoom. You're going to get first pick for that. You're going to get access. Y'all are going to do the fantasy for only Patreon subscribers next year. Fantasy football.
This season.
This season, yeah. So,
Yeah, I'll go into that in a second.
And so, yeah, that's it, I believe.
Yeah, so Discord, I'm new to it. I was actually against it in the beginning, but Tommy says that it's a normal thing. Well, you saw how well adjusted, how much knowledge we knew about Zoom. Like, that was my first time using Zoom when we did an episode 3 months ago. As you could tell when the porn started popping up on the screen. Discord, yeah, it's going to be like, I envision it like, so we got a group chat that we talk about. You guys know Gozy. We give him shout outs all the time. Shout out Gozy. So I think yeah, he's not. I think it's different than Twitter. It's like its own Twitter. It's like a better Twitter because people know people get to know each other. It's like a community. And I feel like everyone that listens to us, because everyone that we've interacted with, like we get along with, like that group chat that we have that has 32 people in, Eric, that group chat that we have like 32 people in, like everyone gets along because I think everyone comes in having listened to us for a long time. So they all have the same sense of humor pretty much. They all laugh at the same joke. So if we get everyone in the Discord, like a lot of people that are all on the same page, then even if we get like oddballs, like that's fun. So it's going to be like a fun community. I like the idea that Discord has like where you can just put a microphone on and just, if people are online, you just hop in and say hello.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. If sports are on, shit. That's going to be like you just turn on Discord, put in some headphones and talk to your friends. That's fun.
That's going to be sick because for me personally, like I'm usually not watching games with people. So like, because no one here is a Lakers fan. So being able to like hop in the chat. Yes, sir. Being able to hop in the chat and talk with people when games are going on is going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like giant group chat. So if you guys join right now, patreon.com/Dunn and Drew, $5 a month. That's a month. So that's less than lunch. It's like half the price of lunch, and it's only once a month. And you get the Discord, you get an extra episode. And if you join right now, if you're one of the first, you get that Grey Goose koozie. We'll mail it to you. And if you're one of the first 10, well, if you're one of the first 50, you get the koozie. If you're one of the first 10, you get dibs on our fantasy football league this season. And you get and you'll have a bonus episode sitting right there for you. So those three things will come your way right away once you drop the top five. Eric, any word?
Yes, I'm looking forward to the Discord chats. We may get some weird people in there, but we may not because they're paying $5, so they'll want to be able to stay in there because we'll kick your ass out if you be stupid in that bit.
Oh yeah, we do have moderators. Are they gonna be like secret TSA, like secret agents that are on airplanes?
TSA.
Like we should make them secret, like you don't know who it is.
No, well,
so it could be anyone.
They're labeled moderator, aren't they, in the chat?
Yeah.
That would be funny if we didn't know who it was.
Like a fucking rat or something. No, they got to be known so that if there's shit going on, people know who to call. Because I don't think y'all want to be blown up.
Yes, Dunn and Drew moderator. Yeah, there's people cussing and saying the N-word during the Lakers game.
Yeah, so I know we said the first 10 will get to be in the fantasy football league. So depending on when we drop this, if you're in the West Coast, you probably have the advantage. which is good because our league is usually in West Coast time for some reason. But like they said, this is a great opportunity. I know a lot of you have been texting us, DMing us, asking if we're going to have a chat, sort of like what we're about to do, to be able to talk to us and other people who are fans of the podcast. And it's coming. Sports are back. There's going to be a lot of shit to talk about. The election's coming up. Have some political banter.
Thank you.
Should be fun. Should be fun. I've already got my Discord set up on my laptop and my phone. Got my post notifications. Got my notifications on. So I'm ready for the influx of messages to come. Non-stop in there.
Realer than I am.
Looking forward to you people that got kicked out of the group chat to come back in. Seabass, Austin. I was just kidding. Austin don't even listen anymore. Zach Harrison, I know you're going to be in that bit.
Fuck, I just realized Seabass is going to be in our fantasy football league because I know he's already in there right now. He's in the Discord saying, "What up?"
Seabass replies to every damn tweet.
He's waiting on the couch right now, waiting for the drop of the pod.
Yeah.
To see if we got a Seahawk player in the top one.
And if we do, he'll say it's too low.
Should be one, bro. Should be one. They can't. Jesus. Yes, Patreon. Oh, the koozies. Those Grey Goose koozies, man. They got a special place in my heart. We were supposed to get some Grey Goose bottles, but we didn't. So I wanted to share this
Can't we still?
other bottle.
Oh.
Of vodka, but it is from Bacardi.
Oh, I thought you were like putting in their face like, "Hey, you didn't give us a bottle."
No. I would never do that to an ally, But
that's still possible though, right? The bottles, we just have to get.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna tell her, "Yeah, we just dropped the pod. We just dropped the koozies." But if you guys didn't know, Bacardi owns Grey Goose, and Bacardi also released this botanical vodka called Plume and Petal. And the lady that we've been communicating with that helped us get these koozies sent these bottles to my sister because I'd be putting people on. I've been doing that since 2013. What, you think I'm going to stop? Nah, I'm fake. I mean, I'm real. Shit. Plume and Petal hitting. But this is lemon mixed it with some lemonade, and that's what I'm sipping on. So thank you, Dara, for the koozies and the Plume and Petal bottles. Looking forward to future collaborations during the NFL season.
God, you're so proper. Fuck.
Ta-da.
It's like how you end an email. Look forward to future collaborations.
Well, I had to do that because I'm going to clip that specific part and send it to her. Don't watch the rest, Dara. She subscribes to my OnlyFans. Oh, Eric. You got it back.
All right.
She doesn't hear that.
Let's wrap this up. Any last words from anyone before we kick Tommy out and go on with the rest of the episode?
Kick me out.
Oh. Did you want to stay for Hurricane Talk?
I thought I was in here for the whole bitch.
Oh no, we're not going to be able to finish this by 8.
No, I don't. I'm good. I got time.
Wow. He's saying pistas.
He's saying I want the whole pod. It only lets us do 40 minutes.
Oh,
No,
yeah. So,
I got that student account.
so if you're in here, we're good?
I think so. I think I just have to be in. I don't even think I have to be hosting, but I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess.
I don't know. It says up here, Zoom meeting, 40 minutes.
We will see.
All right.
You don't want another cutoff.
When it kicks you out, kicks you out.
Well, we still have
It would kick us out, too.
We still have the game to play, too.
Okay. All right. Good. That's exciting. Sorry to everyone listening that wanted better audio quality. Hurricane.
Listen, I feel like I gotta say how much I went through to try and get a mic. I spent
tell us.
6 hours yesterday. I went to, I think, 5 different department stores, 2 Walmarts, 2 Targets, and a Best Buy. No one had any mic. I don't understand what's going on. Like, everyone really got into podcasting over quarantine, I guess, but no one had shit. So,
B&H.
What?
B&H. It's an electronics store.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy that everyone, I guess, quarantine, everyone's listening and trying to make their own podcast. So good for them. Yeah. This one, I realized recently, listening back on one of the episodes, this microphone makes me sound nasally, and I don't like it. I want my Blue Yeti back. We just got alerts. Did you guys get that alert?
Yes.
Your meeting will end in 10 minutes. Contact your IT team. Well, that's Tommy to upgrade to Zoom Pro for unlimited. We'll see.
Yeah, I like the Yeti. I've had this one since 2014, and other than the occasional, overloads of system software, I'd be chilling. No upgrade for me with my booming ass voice.
I want one of those things with since we got money now, I want one of those like cranes that come over. That would be sick.
One of those ones you could just push away.
Oh God, that'd be so sick. Tommy, get on that for me.
You love that. You love that motion, don't you?
Yeah, just like push it away.
Yeah.
Yeti makes one of those, so
fuck. I'm gonna get one. My first Patreon check. Microphone. I forgot to mention we are also reincorporated with the state of Florida. God, nice.
Dunn and Drew Entertainment LLC.
The good news this episode is just overwhelming. Good Lord.
So let us know who we should bank with. The official Dunn and Drew bank, where we put all our money and fight over percentage split. Why take it all?
What is the percentage split right now?
33.
Yeah. 33. Jokes. So right now we got Hurricane. Last time we talked, I said Hurricane Isaiah. We all said Hurricane Isaias. That's not even how you say it. I learned Thursday or Friday.
Motherfucker Spanish.
Why would they do this? It's pronounced Hurricane Isaias. Why, if you're making hurricanes, why would you name it Isaias when you know that meteorologists will have to say this on TV every day?
Other sentence.
Isaias. Why are you making them look stupid?
I feel like it's not. I feel like that's only how you pronounce it. It has the accent. Like this one doesn't have the accent mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna still call it Isaias.
Yeah, same. I'm not calling that shit Isaias. Come on, boy. I didn't even go respect this hurricane, boy. It didn't even hitting. It's staying in the ocean like a bitch. You want to be called by your real name? You better smack us then. Don't be no category 1 and ride the coast with your little pussy ass.
Right now it is
as it wiped some of the Caribbean. Florida stay avoiding these shits. I don't know how. NASA, stay woke.
NASA.
Well, you notice that this one and the last one that did the same track, it's like doing the same track as the country, like the country shape. Do you think we're shaped like that because of the hurricanes that just ride? It's interesting.
What you mean?
Because of the water.
It's like the hurricane's taking the track of the shape of the country. So is that why? Is just eroding the country in that shape?
Other way around. Like the hurricanes are made of water basically, so they die once they hit land, so they stay in the water as long as they can.
They don't have a brain. They don't say, "Oh, water, warm." They go
stay above the ocean.
Nature travels the path of least resistance. Andrew.
They follow the low pressures, and
I think you're giving too much credit to Mother Nature here. I think I think we have the technology to be able to move weather.
You think we're moving hurricanes?
Yes. If we can launch a space shuttle from NASA and get to the fucking moon, we can move a hurricane.
Speaking of that, they just landed today in the Gulf. Those 2 astronauts. They just landed. They just splashed into the Gulf today.
They're not coming to Florida because they're too busy moving the hurricane east. They woke.
Did you see the picture?
Remember when Matthew came and was supposed to like come over us, and then it turned at the very last second? NASA was working overtime.
Matthew destroyed my house.
Yeah. Why has a hurricane never hit Cape Canaveral?
Raise your ass.
Sleep. This ain't even a conspiracy theory. It's just facts.
Yeah, someone did a DM us today saying, "What's your favorite conspiracy theory?" This might be it.
Yeah, this might be because I don't know any others.
We got Eric Rogan on the pod right now.
Eric Rogan. Shut up.
Did you see the image of Africa? The storms coming off Africa.
My homeland.
It's like It's like firing hurricanes at us right now.
Is this recent?
Yes.
Mm.
It's
That
got like
happens every year, though. It's hurricane
5,
season.
God, I just want to get smacked by a hurricane. I love hurricanes.
I'm just waiting for Hurricane Nana. And hopefully it's not pronounced nah, because I ain't with that bullshit. Because I like bringing back the tape where we roast shit and we're correct.
Mm.
So the way you were like, nobody evacuating for Nana, this shit's a 5. I would love that because it's content.
God,
Love content.
Imagine category 5.
Boarding up the house for Nana. Granny ass.
Granny ass hurricane.
Oh shit, I'm dead. It's funny because we haven't had hurricane talk for weeks. Now
Talked about it last week.
I know, but it wasn't serious yet. Now it's supposedly here, but still ain't serious yet. Until I see a oak tree rooted and laying on the ground, it ain't serious to me.
That hurricane hit Dunn and Drew, gone for 2 months.
Rest in peace, Shack Tree.
Irma and Matthew ruined my life. I'll tell you that.
Matthew
Tell me about
displaced Tommy.
I was homeless.
Matthew wasn't even that bad.
Yeah.
Tell it to my house.
Hey, your 3 little pigs ass. Did you never read the story? Get brick, my nigga. Why you in a trailer park? If you were, my bad. I'm just joking.
Yeah, cook my ass. Yeah.
Boom and pedal hitting.
I don't think anyone's ever said that
Boom and
before.
Bitch ass name.
So what happens when you don't sponsor the pod? You get roasted.
Yeah,
Oh wait, they are sponsoring. Shit,
they're
forgot.
not.
They're not.
Briefly, I don't really actually care about this news,
You got
but
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
it'll be brief. I don't actually care about this news because, as I've said in many podcasts, I don't believe college football is happening. But I just wanted to let the college football fans know that they're still teasing our clits with news about the season starting. So if you're a fan of the ACC, Tommy, not sure who your college football team is.
He goes.
Georgia. Gotta
SEC?
be. Anyway.
Try
Hey, I knew it. I recovered. But this is the only conference so far that seems to be moving forward with something. The ACC, they voted to proceed with an 11-game football schedule that begins in September, 2 days after the NFL season is supposed to start. Might actually be the same day. I'm not sure. And it will include Notre Dame in their schedule. So it'll be all the ACC teams playing each other and Notre Dame on their schedule. But somehow
Notre Dame has always kind of been in, like, secretly been in the ACC, right?
low key. They always
Low key.
Pitt, Michigan, that's Big Ten. That's all I got. Pitt. But they didn't put Miami on the schedule. I think we all remember when Notre Dame played Miami.
We do.
It
God.
was like
that was-
31-8.
Yes. I remember that game well.
Yeah, so they avoided that. But yeah, they're supposedly going to go ahead with this schedule with Notre Dame and the ACC if public health officials, allow it. But
What about SEC? Because they did something similar, didn't they?
Yeah.
10 games.
yeah,
10-game season.
they did, but they've also had a bunch of stories of people like players and league officials saying, this shit ain't gonna happen. So I think they just put the SEC news out there because the ACC did something first. But
I've been hearing the opposite, actually.
a little Athens reporter.
Yeah, well, so they started training camp like a month or two ago, and from what I've been hearing, like the university staff is getting emails about game day preparations and stuff. So it seems like they're kind of developing some sort of plan. And apparently, the current news is they're going to let students and faculty into the games, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Right. Especially when we're talking about kickoff in a month.
Well, no, yeah. So they're saying late September.
Oh,
now.
shit. If you spread student section out, throughout the whole stadium, I think it'd still be loud.
Oh damn! I'm gonna kill the bottle tonight.
Please. Okay. So moving on, and let's.
Hey, are we recording our separate audio, or is it all Zoom?
No, we're just zooming it. So this is the most I've ever written about, like, prepared for MLB talk since we started doing this.
Jesus.
So let me get started. Let me get on my soapbox.
Let me grab my pillow.
So, why you snoozing? Oh, Eric, were the Dodgers on your short list of teams? I can't remember from last week.
No, they weren't.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I'm a
Because
Dodgers
they're losers.
fan. I'm a Dodgers fan. Because did you see, first of all, when the Dodgers play-by-play guy, I think this is maybe a game or two before in the series where they're playing the Astros, play-by-play guy kind of made a dig at the Astros because a pitcher struck one of the Astros out, and he's like, didn't see it coming. And then the play-by-play guy said, well, harder to oh no, the one guy said, oh, guess wrong. And then the other guy said, well, it's easier to guessing's harder than knowing, isn't it? Anyway, so just recently their pitcher is Eric is just snoozing. Eric, this is good. Their pitch. I
can hear you. I got headphones on.
I know you can hear me.
I know.
I put a picture. Shut up. I put a picture in the doc for you to like visual cues.
I saw this.
Their pitcher, Joe Kelly. This is old news to everyone, but I want to talk about it.
Joe Kelly.
He's been suspended 8 games for fucking with the Astros the other day. So he was pitching, and he was like, he almost hit one. No, he actually didn't hit anyone. He didn't hit anyone. They dodged it. Very good dodges by them, even though the other team was the Dodgers. So he was suspended 8 games for hitting this guy. Oh, so he's not just a guy. He's a good baseball player. Let me get his name right. His name is Carlos Correa. So Carlos Correa was at bat. He struck him out after like almost hitting him. And when Joe Kelly was walking off the mound, he made a face towards them. They exchanged words. And then I guess because the MLB knew that Kelly was doing it on purpose, suspended him for 8 games, which in an only 60-game season, that's 13% of the season. So that's equivalent to a 22-game suspension in a 162-game season. I didn't do that math myself. That was on ESPN. Yeah, no.
I was impressed.
So in punishing Kelly, MLB referenced the 3-0, 96-mile-an-hour fastball behind the head of Alex Bregman. So that was like maybe a hitter before. Astros manager Dusty Baker was certain it was intentional. And then he taunted Carlos Correa after striking him out. Kelly allegedly yelled, "Nice swing, bitch." And the dugouts ended up clearing after it, and it's so nice to watch it. I wish fans were in the stands this season. It would be so sweet to see the Astros go to each stadium, each away game, and just get absolutely booed. Like, anyone with me on that?
God, you're trying so hard to care.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, I tried. Sorry, the MLB fans that listen, I'm trying. A tweet, Eric, I saw from you that was uncovered from March 4th of this year.
Uncovered. Good word.
You said that you decided to take you said you decided to take your MLB fandom to South Beach and join the Miami Marlins.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I mean, this just speaks to how big of a curse that you just carry around with you. Meanwhile, that team is full of COVID-19 patients, and they recently loaded onto a bus and drove back to Miami, where a tropical storm was hitting. So, Marlins fans, you know exactly who to blame.
And I met 3 of their pitchers and one of their hitters at the Honda Classic. So, I was really all in the Marlins, and this had to happen. But they're bad. You know, I had 2 other teams on my fan list. So Cardinals and Padres, it's down to 2.
They're gonna get COVID outbreaks themselves, probably.
Cardinals have postponed. Oh wait, those Phillies. I think Cardinals were playing a team that postponed a game. Might have been the fucking Marlins. Yeah, man, I want to get into baseball so bad. Just hard. It's real hard.
If you saw this sequence that I was talking about with Joe Kelly, I think that would have been exciting.
Well, that's 0% of how baseball games happen. This happens like rarely. And this is like a big rivalry now because of the World Series and the cheating shit. So besides this one instance, where's it going to happen again? Where I can be like, oh, this is dope. Nowhere. Instead, Marlins getting COVID and baseball's playing like normal. Yay.
I saw that they put like two teams, like MLB said, hey, you two teams, you don't have anyone that has COVID, play. They just put two teams against each other that wasn't on the schedule, and they said, hey, you guys are all healthy, can you play? Like, what's going on?
That had Marlins on schedule?
What?
Were they Marlins opponents? And
Maybe, probably. Marlins or Phillies or Yankees. Well, no, Yankees actually played recently.
But one thing I do see is like every time I check the TL, it's baseball. Even when basketball is on, most people are talking about baseball. So,
not my TL.
Big audience.
Yeah, UTL might be a little whack.
Yeah.
Everyone today was talking about Dame Lillard.
Oh yeah, today. I mean, no baseball on right now.
There's always baseball on. The fuck?
I don't like at night.
Oh,
there baseball on today?
Probably. It's always on.
Must not be any good game. Well, I usually see in the Yankees. People talking about the Yankees or Giants.
You know, that's just J Nubs.
J Nubs. It's all rise when Aaron Judge hits a home run. Shut up. Go watch Judge Judy, you son of a bitch.
Tommy about to hear all rise when he challenges his speeding ticket.
Bro, I'm fighting this shit.
You're fighting it?
I'm gonna beat the case.
Yo, I did speed past a cop in Georgia, and when you told me you got pulled over, I got a little scared. But did not see any blue lights. We'll get into my drive home later.
You're gonna, Eric. That was one of the ad libs that you didn't hear, but
yeah, I'll hear it in post.
Eric always texts me. He's like, "Man, I'd be missing your ad libs sometimes." That's gonna be one that he's gonna hear.
Because I'd be rambling and focused on what the hell I'm about to say, and then Andy will say some shit that I don't hear, and I hear it when I listen. I'll be like, "Oh, that's funny."
Well, that one was bad, so
wish I heard it live.
Tommy, transition us into the next segment. I need you to
NFL.
Start with speaking of.
Yeah, try to transition us into NFL talk.
Transition off of nothing. Well, these are your lines.
I know. Well, you got to come up with your own.
Speaking of players having coronavirus.
Thank you, Eric. Doing his homework for him.
Give me a second. I'll do the NBA one, something I actually know about.
Okay, yeah, that's coming up.
Oh,
sorry, we're saving. God damn, Tommy, you got a minute till we get to NBA. Should we talk NBA now?
I'm gonna be snoozing. When y'all do your top 10 players, I might pass out.
Yeah, you might. How's your buddy doing? Have you just completely canceled that?
Yeah, he's waiting at the bar for me. So,
bro, you don't wait for us.
No. There's other people there. I'm not like I'm holding him up.
Okay. Going to a bar wearing a mask. This is for our mask wearing audience.
Yes, of course. Socially distancing too.
Y'all cheers and shots and drinking them.
Y'all drinking after each other. Y'all kissing,
in Georgia.
Actually.
You in
Y'all
Georgia.
kissing.
They ain't wearing no masks in Georgia.
NFL, speaking of players with coronavirus, NFL is just one after another. Every time Schefter tweets, it's so-and-so has opted out of the 2020 season. 8 Patriots have opted out. But I think Bill Belichick up to something. Bro, if he gets Trevor Lawrence because of this, this is like when the Colts were able to get Andrew Luck because Peyton Manning was injured one year. Just so happens that when a star quarterback is ready to come out, something weird happens. So the Colts or the Patriots, they lose Tom Brady. I bet they have an awful year, and because 8 players, are you kidding me? And a lot of them are good players. I think Patrick Chung, one of them.
Don't say think. You better know.
I know Patrick Chung, but that's as far as I'm getting. Which isn't bad.
Yeah.
Patrick Chung, Vince Wilfork. What?
Yeah.
Like, can
What?
you not take them all the way?
No.
I don't think anyone is.
So, yeah, if they get Trevor Lawrence because of this COVID-19 shit, I will never forget it.
I don't think they will.
It's going to be a shitstorm. Like, once NFL season starts and players start testing positive and have to sit out, like, they need to do a bubble. But where would they do a bubble?
I think they could do it in Tokyo.
Why?
Because the Olympics are about to be there. They got plenty of venues. I'm sure they got a football field, and then they got plenty of places to put all these people.
NFL not taking their talents to
They go to Tokyo.
Tokyo football team.
Hey, you asked. I'm just giving my 2 cents.
That's the wrong.
And then,
person.
and when I wrote this in the doc, it made me look up what happens to Olympic venues after the Olympics. Some get abandoned. Some get turned into public parks, like Atlanta. It's interesting because they put a lot of money into hosting these Olympics, and then they just do away with the rest of it for years after. Come on, do something with that shit, Make money from it.
Well, if it was here in the States, which it probably would be, I'm just not. Well, you're the stadium guy. Where do they have a college stadium, NFL stadium, maybe 2 college stadiums nearby?
Philadelphia.
Philly? What about Texas?
Or
That's
Pittsburgh.
a big. Texas is a big football state.
Pittsburgh got nope. Never mind. Yeah, Texas got hella high school football teams. Looks like you just solved their problems.
LA.
Send a letter to Goodell. They're already in LA. They're going to LA. Hella people there.
Hell, football fields.
Plus, you get all those players in LA. Good luck.
Outbreak.
Texas sounds more like it.
I don't know, but an outbreak is inevitable when the season starts.
Good word. God.
We really trust in 30 NFL teams with over 100 involved people to follow the rules? Come on. College football is trying right now.
Isn't 32? 32 teams.
Yeah, my mind's on NBA, boy. Give me some slack. Come me some slack. The Spurs on a 2-0 run. Come on, boy. You know where my mind at. You know where my mind at. Boy, we ain't thinking about NFL right now. Gardner Minshew on the COVID reserve list. You think I'm thinking about NFL? Come on. I got to watch Mike Glennon if Gardner got Rona? Come on. Fuck. But it would be very shitty, though, after all this anticipation to play a few weeks of the season and then just have it shut down like the MLB is probably going to do. I'd be pretty pissed, especially with that Jags contract looming during the season. Keeping my guard up. Can't get too excited because everything is uncertain at the moment. But what's not uncertain is that we're getting Hard Knocks next week. Yay.
Really?
Rams
That's debuting next week?
Is it lit? Rams Chargers?
Yes.
Speaking of LA.
Fuck, any NFL shit on TV, I'm here for. Except for the NFL Top 100. God, that was a good transition.
God, you're nice.
That's how you do it, Tommy.
Oh, nice.
All right. So NFL's Top 100. Oh, my God.
Hey,
Oh my
everybody
God.
listening, I know these sometimes drag on because it's off the dome, but NBA is after this. So let us get our top 10 in this segment, and we'll keep it moving. Don't roast me.
I'm about to go off on this NFL Top 100.
I feel like you be cheating.
No, I'm talking about NFLs. I got to talk about that real quick. First, boo-boo.
Oh.
What?
Boo-boo.
Oh. First, the first boo-boo NFL made was Aaron Rodgers at 16. That's just insane, but that's not what I'm most passionate about.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Lamar Jackson at what? I'm dead. Oh my God, I'm dead. I was busy. What was I doing that night? Anyway, I wasn't watching it.
Yeah, you weren't active.
but when Lamar Jackson, when I saw that he was number one and
Hold
coming
up.
off,
This man Tommy yawning. You going to Lamar?
coming off
I'm
last
sorry.
week
I'm hungover.
where I said Lamar better not be top 5.
Top five.
They gave Lamar number 1. And that's not even, I don't even know what's worse, Lamar 1 or
knew it.
Patrick Mahomes 4.
That's disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
Like, we know Patrick Mahomes is the number 1 player. Stop being cute. Lamar Jackson, he's fast. He can't throw. And I cannot wait. Did you see what the Titans did to them in the playoffs? I cannot wait for teams to copy whatever the Titans did if they can. Yeah, Lamar will go off for a few games. He'll probably go off week 1. But I can't wait for him to be exposed, just like Josh Allen. Josh Allen's much worse, but Josh Allen might be better. I'm not sure. But Lamar's faster. I'll give him that. Much faster. So Lamar being 1, that's absolutely insane. Mahomes being 4 is just being okay. So he's behind Russell, which you can make an argument, I guess. But behind Russell and Aaron Donald and Lamar Jackson is absolutely asinine. Our list is going to be so much better. I have another issue. McCaffrey 6 and Michael Thomas 5. McCaffrey is the best non-quarterback offensive player.
6.
If you're drafting a team, I hope you take McCaffrey before Michael Thomas. Would you, Tommy?
Sure.
Okay.
Alphabetically.
What about you, Eric?
Who's the Panthers QB? Kyle
No,
Allen?
I'm talking you're drafting your own team.
I know what you mean, nigga. That's not what I
God.
asked. I'm asking for some research before I answer.
Yeah, it was that Kyle Allen dude.
Listen, I had Michael Thomas last season, and
Surprised you didn't trade him. Or did you?
I did. Week 4. But I'm a running back guy now, you know. So I definitely take Christian McCaffrey. But Michael Thomas, I had to choose him because I had like 12th pick in the draft, and all the backs were taken.
Okay, I'm not talking fantasy football, but whatever.
Oh, thought you were.
You thought I meant drafting like – oh, no, I meant like you're starting an NFL team.
Oh, yeah, C-Mac all day. Did you not know that was his nickname? Because I put a tweet with C-Mac, and you were like, who?
I thought it was CMC because it's Run CMC.
Maybe I made it my own.
C-Mac might be one too. All right, here's our list. NFL top 100 off the dome. If you need to,
this list sucks.
If you need to, no, not after seeing the NFLs.
Well, I think our top 50 will be better, but I've been struggling.
If you need a refresher on who we picked so far, go to Instagram and type in Dunn and Drew, and it's all on our Instagram page.
Thank God. I thought you were about to read this fat ass list out.
Shout out, Tommy.
All right, Tommy. Who's
your proudest pick so far?
Mine? Oh, good question. Good question.
Don't say Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher. Melvin Ingram at 72, I really like.
Okay.
What about you?
So far, Devin Singletary.
Yes.
I don't think the players gave him enough credit for what he did for the Bills this past season. I know Bills get a little overlooked because, you know, it's the Bills, 4 Super Bowl losses in a row. It's easy to overlook that team. But, you know, when you have an FAU background like myself, I pay attention to these things, and Singletary's a beast. So he deserved at least the bottom 10 of the league. But I gave him 89 just outside of that. So suck me, NFL players. Your list is trash. And we're going to start this bitch off with 70, boy. Who you got, Andy?
Thank God that's over. 70. Let's see. 70.
I don't do FAU rants anymore.
Oh, I forgot to. I always forget to do this. Let's pull up the team logos. You know what day it is.
Are we good? We can phone a friend with Tommy now?
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, you're gonna get something real bad.
You strictly NBA, my guy?
Yeah, pretty much. I was watching a little
soccer.
Soccer.
A little bit.
God, you're Liverpool ass. Go to England.
No, I'm not. I
You're
like
Manchester United. Oh, shit.
Chelsea.
I was gonna keep guessing till I got it. I knew it was one of the top five.
Top five.
Jinx.
All right. So this player coming in at 70, or what are we? 70. No, we're at 79 or something, right?
I said 70. We're at 70. Look at the doc.
Okay. This player coming in at 70 is definitely deserving of the position that he's in, because last year he underperformed. I'll give him that, or I won't give him that. And being on this team, which mascot is a bird, you'd expect him to soar. So looks like I narrowed myself down to a few.
We don't even be thinking of players. We just be like, who do I know first?
So this, I got this player. I need your help, Eric.
Yeah, I got you.
That Seahawks wide receiver rookie that's fast.
Metcalf.
God.
Metcalf isn't fast though.
DK,
He's just big as shit.
DK Metcalf.
God.
See, this is why I don't like you picking.
He's better.
You know what I'm about to say. You know, this is why I don't like you picking Chris Godwin at 77, because now
He's
every
better.
wide receiver, Tommy just left. Every wide receiver that I pick is now better than Chris Godwin. Yeah, bullshit.
It doesn't. Hey,
use your mulligan.
You're using too much logic for this list.
Mulligan.
Fuck Chris Godwin. Fuck Chris Godwin.
God.
Fuck that.
Tommy, you should just bring your phone to the bar with you.
What is
All right.
Anyway, number 69. Number 69. I just thought of this because I heard and saw the number 69. Well, you know who we got back in the NFL? The boy, Rob Gronkowski.
Good one.
Beautiful selection.
Nice. You still catching balls from Brady. They got that connection. He's on the board in fantasy. You taking him?
Oh, that's a good one. No, I don't think so. I mean, depending on where I'm picking, but Brady's
I'm saying like when you're picking your tight end and all the other.
If they're all, if like
gone, Darren Waller's gone.
Darren Waller's sad. If like the next best one is Dawson Safarian Jenkins, yeah, I'm picking Rob Gronkowski.
Yo, the sky is fucking orange and dark right now. I'm scared.
68, yeah.
It's not gonna be the same in Georgia, Tommy. Don't look at Georgia.
Same sky.
Same moon. That's about it. This man Andy looking at players.
No, I'm looking at logos.
Gonna lie to me. I can see through the bullshit.
So I'm thinking of that one player that every time you see him on the field, you're scared.
You're the king of stalling.
You're scared, like out of your mind, that he's gonna impact the play.
Oh, Ndamukong.
Dude, that's it. The Ndamukong Suh. You got it. No, just playing.
Derrick Henry?
No, God, no.
Not scared of him? Yeah, he was a little bitch next to me.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared of him. I'm just saying he's going higher.
Not too high.
Harrison Smith.
Oh.
Don't say who.
Steelers?
Steelers.
Harrison Smith. Hold up. Don't tell me. Harrison Smith. I've heard it.
I hope so. I've heard it. One of the best safeties in the league. I've heard it.
Oh, Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I am an NFL stan, boy. Come on. 67. Don't know what the fuck he does, but I've heard his name.
Play safety.
He's white, right?
Yep.
You would think I played Madden. Number 67. As I stare at these logos, I can only think of one player.
Shut up.
I got nobody. see Redskins. Let's see Falcons.
Oh, this episode's fire.
68, 67. Fuck. God damn, tanked. Help me out, Tommy. A little phone a friend. You don't know nobody. Niggas say LeBron James.
Matt Ryan.
Already picked him. God, you're fake. God, you're so fucking fake.
It was literally like 5 picks ago too. I could see that shit right there.
67. Oh man. Trying to think of linebackers. Well, I don't know defensive players. Akeem Hicks. Any good? He fell off. Let me go Chandler Jones.
Oof. It's a little low for him.
Might be a little low, but
yeah, he's a good pass rusher.
Great.
Okay.
I remember seeing his name recently, and he's like, "Am I going to be on the top 100 list? You're on ours."
AJ Green worth it here? Or is he too
Man, he
off and
was.
on?
He didn't
I
even
don't
barely
know.
play last year. So is he really good?
But TJ Ward, what's he up to?
I put Austin Tate above AJ Green.
Austin Tate, you are tanked. Austin Tate.
I only know these names from fantasy.
Golden?
No, there's a dude on the Bengals named Austin Tate.
Never heard of him.
Might be Auden. Some Bengals fan fuming right now.
Mm-hmm.
If my Wi-Fi was good, I could pull it up. Nope, not Austin Tate. Who is it? Shit. Sorry, Bengals fans. Don't know your team.
Who were the Ravens wide receivers last season?
It's Auden.
Auden Tate. Okay.
Had 1 touchdown last year. Who'd you ask for? Who's receivers?
The Ravens.
Hollywood. Willie Need.
Oh, who does Jordan Poyer play next to? Micah Hyde.
Micah Hyde out of ho.
That's one of the best safety duos, maybe the best safety duo in the league. Shout out to Jordan.
Why are they 30 spots apart?
I don't know.
Micah is MICA.
I don't care.
I
Christ.
care because they're close to me.
I don't know Micah.
2 years ago.
Correa got dropped because he won't come on the pod.
Yes, he did.
Poyer got dropped because he won't come on the pod.
Is Jake coming on the podcast for NBA?
I texted Tommy to invite him, so we'll see.
Yeah, he will be.
God, I love that guy.
You emailed him?
If
Not
Dunn
yet,
and
I'm
Drew,
waiting.
if Dunn and Drew ever takes off,
Ever. We already hot.
Jake is like our first draft pick. Like if we
First signing.
yeah, he's our first guy. Like he's so funny and so talented. Like
You're welcome.
What about Harrison's podcast?
Okay, I haven't listened.
don't put us on the spot. I have.
You can put me on the spot because I'll tell you. I ain't listened yet.
I'm real. I watched Harrison's or listened to Harrison's podcast. You know
Is
what I noticed about
Is it about Purdue or what? God, you're fake. You don't even.
Oh, I don't know. I stopped after. It didn't take long before I got distracted. You know what's on right now? Rockets.
Rockets Bucks. I know who playing. Shit, I'm all in, boy. Come on.
You're in the all in the bubble.
Anyway, let's get back to business. Number 65, top 100 players off the dome. I'm looking at NFC South here.
Is that your cum rag?
No, sweat. Could be used for cum later
That
tonight.
one was
Yo,
super
I've been really fucking horny lately. I miss pussy. I was thinking about I saw my flashlight today. I was like, God, I miss this thing.
Did you leave that at home while you went to Illinois?
Hell yeah, I'm not bringing that to grandma's. The fuck?
The
Kids
thing
running
did at
around, they
grandma-
see that shit. What's this, uncle? Put my dick in it.
Flashlight?
What am I gonna say?
She puts her hand in it.
Oh, what? You look squishy. Jesus. They said you put it in the microwave. It feels a lot better. Might try. Warm it up.
Uncle,
Cookie
this is
Tom.
warm.
65th best player in the NFL. I don't fucking know. How are we gonna do 65 more?
Top 20 easy.
Wait till NBA.
Is it?
25.
Tell that to Tom Donald.
Oh shit! God, it's the best podcast on the planet.
Fuck. Give me fucking Galladay. I don't even know his first name.
Oh. Galladay. What's his first name? You can't put anyone on this list unless you know their full name.
Kenny.
Kenny Galladay? I've never heard that name.
It is Kenny.
You looked it up?
Yes.
He's not bad.
Okay, shut up.
That's pretty good.
Where
Bro,
does he play?
1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Not better than fucking Chris Godwin, who had
up.
like 1,500 yards.
Yo, get off the Bucks cock. You're a Jags fan.
It's not the Bucks. It's just common sense.
If you don't put DJ Chark at 50,
64. Don't tempt me.
I just put Galladay. Kenny. Almost put Kevin.
64. He runs the ball. He carries that
Jesus
rock.
Christ. Could be a kick returner. Could be a running back, quarterback.
And every time he has the ball, you're actually not afraid of him scoring. You're just afraid of him like getting that 3 yards that he needs.
Fournette.
Yep. God, you're nice.
Please do not put him at 64. He ain't 100.
Leonard Fournette.
Fournette's like 150. I need a drink.
Andy, what are you sipping on? Some water cran?
Some Crown Cran, actually.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Whoa. When did you get into the crown?
Retreat?
I showed you before we started.
I must have missed that.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
I know
when
you got into it from the retreat.
Yeah, when I saw that Crown at the retreat, I wish I didn't drink any liquor in the retreat.
When the
Barely.
fuck did you
Really?
start drinking Crown Royal?
I did. I drank Crown in the retreat, but Crown is my favorite whiskey.
God, we bodied that
Since
down.
when?
Crown
2017, you
Apple?
never said, oh, let's get some Crown. It was always Jim Beam. Why the fuck were we drinking Jim Beam?
Because Crown was more expensive.
We had money back then. We was on news for Jacks.
News for Jacks. Local news station.
Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Too much pre-workout. Number 63, Leonard Fournette. Tainted my list. Fuck, hate that man. Maybe it's personal, though. Maybe he is top 100.
Why you hate him?
Was he even on the players' top 100?
No.
Exactly. You put him at 64.
All right, you're roasting my pick. I still have a mulligan that I
mean,
might use on it. I might use the
We're not
mulligan.
using no fucking mulligans. You said what you said.
Maybe I
Anyway,
just and
we
for you to
arguing
come at
over?
me for Leonard Fournette when you have how many times do I have to mention Chris Godwin?
Make your
Fuck that up.
you can keep mentioning it. I get it. He's ass. Oh, shit. Tommy, shut up. You know how long these segments take.
I know.
It's a grind. You know, it's a grind to get these 10 in. It shit ain't easy.
I know. I listen every week.
Especially when your team ain't kicked off since December. We didn't even know what Corona was in December. Been a while. Fuck. Give me Devontae Adams. Shut up.
I'm okay with that, I guess.
It's just receivers and running back.
It is. It's DK Metcalf, Gronkowski, Galladay, Fournette.
Oh, we got two defensive players.
Adams. We need to get
Gronk-
a lineman.
Hey, Gronk can get away with defense. He tried when the Dolphins did that bullshit.
This is going to be hard. This might take a minute, but I need to do an offensive lineman to balance this
Hard.
out. Offensive lineman.
Stretch me.
Offensive lineman.
I don't think I can name like more than 10 players in the NFL.
Jesus, I didn't know you were that out of touch with the league.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So that's an exaggeration.
You can name 10 players.
Yeah, I
I can't name 20.
I could probably do 20.
Oh, that's going to be fun to do after this.
Tommy's top 20 off the dome.
Oh, man, you got to come with more offensive linemen, Eric, because I did Jason Peters last week.
I don't know any. Do you not know what type of NFL fan I am?
You're right. We don't know about O lineman.
Product on the field. I don't analyze all that shit.
Can I at least pick a D lineman? Am I able to do that? Oh, no, he's too good. Remember that Colts offensive lineman? That's like a star. I can't I
He's
can't
top,
pick him
He's
yet.
top 50.
Yeah, he's top 25, really.
I wouldn't say that. Colts
He's
would have
top
more
25,
wins.
bro. If you pick him outside 25, I'll kill you.
I'm not picking him. It's all you. You got Quentin Nelson.
Good fucking good. God, that's good, Eric.
That's just to refresh your memory in case you forget his name later in the year.
This is so sad.
Offensive linemen aren't the
I'm trying
most well known.
Trying to pick D lineman right now.
Love that D.
Um,
Tommy about to throw a punch.
I'm about to fall asleep.
drink.
Drink.
I'm telling
Sure,
you.
that's the answer.
Ooh, that Vikings. Who was that Vikings D lineman that I shouted
Love
out?
Minnesota.
Tito's hitting.
Clay Matthews. Vikings got one D lineman that's pretty stout. Don't call it a brew.
Danielle
That's a
Hunter.
bar.
Danielle Hunter. Remember his name from last week?
No.
Okay.
But go ahead.
All right, I'm done for the week. Oh, that's such a relief.
It is.
I am.
Thank
That
God.
feels
God,
so
y'all
good.
hate this shit.
To be
Hey, we're not done. I got number 61.
I know, but at least I'm done.
Yes. Number 61. Thinking Jets here. Jets. Maybe Seahawks. Maybe a little Jamal Adams.
That was too quick. Jamal Adams, the best safety in the league. You just put at 61.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about him.
Oh my God,
Jamal Adams.
All right, Tommy, give us 20 NFL players. Let's see if you can do it.
20 NFL players.
Yeah.
Tommy's-
All right, hold on. I got to close the list.
Tommy's
we got
20 off the dome.
Do I have to do a top 20 or can I just
No,
name
just do
20?
20.
No, just give us names.
All right, we got Gardner Minshew,
1,
Leonard Fournette,
2,
Todd Gurley,
3,
Brady,
4,
Rob Gronkowski,
5.
Jake Fromm.
That's true. Bills.
True.
Let's see. Why am I blanking? Lamar Jackson,
7,
Pat Mahomes,
8,
Julian Edelman.
9.
Shit, quit looking at the list.
I'm not. Hold on.
He says Minka Fitzpatrick. I know he'd be looking at the list.
Christian McCaffrey,
What do you have?
Shit.
10,
Russell Wilson.
11.
My God.
I just hearing y'all suck him off every episode.
Mhm.
Every other.
Josh Allen. Maybe always talk about how he hates him.
12.
God, you're showing your true colors. You listen. Listen every episode. We get it.
Jordan Poyer.
I gotta love when you argue with yourself. Who?
Poyer.
13.
God, what's that big fucker from Cincinnati?
Ooh.
Khalil Mack.
Cincinnati.
14, I guess. Half a
Chalk
point.
it up.
Half a point for a wrong team.
What team is he on?
Bears.
Are they not
Raiders.
Cincinnati?
Chicago.
Same shit. God, this is
Good name
painful.
though. Khalil Mack. That's kind of obscure. For you, anyway.
Yeah,
I don't know how you knew that name at all, actually.
because isn't he fucking really good?
Yeah, he's really good. Just kind of random for you.
Okay. Quarterbacks. Andrew Luck.
5th. Nope.
He retired.
Oh, okay.
We should count it.
No.
Oh,
Burrow.
Stern.
Who? Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
15.
15. OBJ.
16. Good one.
Cam
but-
Newton.
17. God, you're nice.
I wanted to say Antonio Brown, but his crazy ass is out of the league.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Um,
Come on, give me 3 more. Who's on the Falcons?
Oh my
That's a
God.
random ass team.
holy shit. Julio Jones, Matt Ryan.
One more.
Thank you, a little push.
Like, all you gotta do is name a team, and you'll be nice. Cowboys.
Dak Prescott. There we
20.
go.
That's why we look at logos.
Yeah, you should pull up the logo. Oh wait, yeah, that would have helped. All right, NBA. You want to transition us, Tommy? Maybe this one will be easier for you.
61st pick was Jamal Adams. So speaking of Jets, Kenny the Jet, Shaq and Chuck are back.
God, that was quick.
That was. I think he wrote that down.
No, I had that. As soon as you said
When I
Jets,
say
was
that, I'm joking. Obviously, you didn't write that.
Oh my God,
I know.
Eric coming at your neck. Dun, 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 dun.
Cue the music.
I
Did we hear from that boy Jake?
Oh,
I'll invite him right now while we.
okay.
Bitch, I
Yeah,
told
while
you
we
to invite
talk.
him
So-
to the NFL segment.
I loved when that music hit. They showed the desk, and then Shaq was missing, and I was nervous. I was like, "Is he not gonna do this the NBA on TNT during COVID? Because he's big and he's kind of a health risk." I got a little nervous.
He's
And
big.
then they said he's stuck in traffic, and I was like, "Okay." Only NBA on TNT. Like, I bet those producers are like, that show is so cool. I bet they're like chilling, like, oh yeah, this is gonna be some good content. Any other show, they're probably freaking out if one of their hosts is late because they're like, oh no, they're late. What's that gonna look on an image? Shut up, Shaq. It's funny. Shaq pulls up and Chuck makes fun of him. It's just there's no show ever that's like this. It's
Yeah.
so good.
That's why they
Their
got Emmys.
chemistry is so good.
Camaraderie is so good.
Ernie is just a great host, great on camera, great presence.
The
Great.
moderator.
Yeah.
I don't interrupt.
This is Tommy's segment. Chill.
They attacking me.
It is your segment. I should just let you have it. I don't see any purple on the dock, though.
I see one sentence. Not even a complete
There's
sentence.
one line right there.
Is that Clippers Lakers thoughts?
Clippers Lakers thoughts.
This is why he's the manager.
Why are you purple anyway?
I wrote a whole segment for us tonight, so let's relax.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Plume and
You're
pedal.
over here till
Hey,
10.
ting.
All right. Anyway, can we, before we get into it, can we review this format and tell me like who's on the cusp and how many games that they have to play? Anyone?
Oh,
Well, I mean, you go ahead.
Jake Bren said he won't be available for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Well, he won't be home, but he can be on his phone wherever he's at. So I said he can do that. But anyway, yes, Andy, every team's playing 8 games, and this only applies in the West, really. But if the 9th seed is within 4 games of the 8th seed, then they'll play a play-in game. That's not going to happen in the East because the Wizards are butt. But Spurs, Blazers, who else? Pelicans,
On the cusp.
Blazers are all on the cusp and within like 2 to 3 games. So we're going to get a play-in game with the 8th seed with one of those teams.
I pray. I'm sorry, Eric. I do not want it to be the Spurs.
I don't care what you want. But if they make it, you have to watch them. And if they don't, you won't. Yeah, it's what it is, but whatever. But I think it's going to be – I really want to see the Blazers in the playoffs because I think they have a solid team to beat multiple teams in the West more than the Grizzlies or the Spurs or the Suns or the Pelicans. I think the Blazers have the best shot to win a couple series in the West there. But after losing to the Celtics today, they didn't put themselves in the best position, but I don't think the Spurs are going to be able to carry this momentum for the rest of their games. But going back to what you asked, if the 9th seed is within 4 games of the 8th, which will most likely happen, then they'll play a play-in game. And the 9th seed will have to win twice, and the 8th seed only has to win 1 game. So it's basically best out of 2. If
Best
the
3.
Best out of 3. A little WNBA, buddy.
Yeah.
So right now it's 8th seed Grizzlies, and they're up by like 2 games. And then Spurs with their win today and the Blazers loss are 9th. Then it's the Blazers. Then it's doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter after that.
They still have a chance. Pelicans
Yeah,
got that cupcake ass schedule. They're gonna find their way in.
Yeah, but Pelicans ain't shit. They're really not.
What?
Okay.
Why
Honestly,
do you think? Why do you
I
think?
disagree.
Why do you think they had?
Go on.
Why was Zion on the bench for those last moments versus the Lakers?
Yeah, get in Alvin Gentry's head real quick, Tom.
Was it the Lakers?
No.
It was
Who
Jazz.
was it? Jazz.
Irrelevant. Yes, I get it.
He's on minutes restriction, Andy. So
But
he was
like
only-
he's not. He could have played. Are you kidding me?
Well,
I don't get minutes restrictions. Like if the game is this important, you have 8 of them, and he's there. Put him in.
You remember that shit from the MJ documentary where it was like if you put he reached his minutes restriction when he came back from injury, and they're like, if you put him back in the game, you're fired. Like they're serious about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't
can
think
see
he was
that.
on a set minutes restriction exactly, but he was like they're only playing him in 3-minute or so increments. So
Why not leave it? Why not leave a minute left over for if the game's close?
I'm not the coach.
Like we always gotta. Okay, so we'll play Zion up until we got a minute left. Take him out in case the game's close. Then we got a minute in our back pocket. Throw him in there.
I don't know if there's that much foresight. I think it's more like let's keep him in as much as we can, get the biggest lead we can, so that's not even a factor. You know what I mean? Are you even listening?
But I think regardless if Zion was in or not, the Jazz were destined to win that game. Because look at what happened. Rudy Gobert scores the first bucket, scores the last free throws. Oh, NBA is back. That's how we kicking this off. Rudy Gobert shuts this thing down with coronavirus, comes back with a bang. They scripted the fuck out of this shit. That was too coincidental for me not to believe that this shit was scripted a little bit. Just a little bit. They playing at Disney where the magic happens, my nigga. Sorry.
No, they set that shit up for sure. I mean, having Lakers Clippers opening day too, like the most anticipated matchup probably.
Don't snooze on that. Are you kidding me?
I'm snoozing.
Snooze?
He snoozed.
I'm snoozing.
That's like snoozing on
Western Conference Finals.
Lakers Clippers will not be the Western Conference Finals.
Oh my God.
Who will it be then?
I don't fucking know, but it won't be them.
You can't say that it won't be the 2 obvious teams without a backup.
Yeah, I
They're
can because I just fucking
right
did.
now.
Lakers just got their ass beat by the Raptors. I don't want to hear it. How you losing to an East team? Clippers just
LeBron
destroyed
James
the
hasn't
Pelicans.
pulled
They
up
beat
yet.
to the Lakers in the first game. Clippers will be there. Lakers won't. I think Lakers going to find a wall somewhere in the
There's
bubble.
no way, bro. There's
He's not
no way.
defending
Lakers are
the series.
so nice.
I know we talking about LeBron James here, who gets to
No,
the finals
we're not
every
even talking
year.
about LeBron. We're talking about
Davis?
AD, who's just completely unstoppable.
God,
Unless-
in
unless they're playing
that
now.
first game versus the Clippers, bro, when he fucking pulled up,
They stopped him
talking
in
shit to
the
the Clippers bench.
Who
Huh?
did? LeBron talk shit?
No, AD pulled up. I
Oh.
don't remember whose face it was, and he literally just pulled up in his face and turned around. He was the Clippers bench. Is like, y'all gonna have to put someone else on me.
Oh,
Is AD the most unguardable in the league?
that's I think Giannis
Nah.
might be.
Healthy Kevin Durant.
All right, well, talking
Active
about
players.
who in the bubble? In the
Okay,
bubble.
Giannis then. Giannis.
Yeah, it might be Giannis. I like.
Giannis?
How the fuck do you guard Giannis?
Just, yeah.
Imagine if he had a clip. Oh my God.
I should turn this TV on to see how the Rockets are defending him.
That's the thing. He's shooting so many more threes now, and that shit's getting. He's not hitting them all, but he's
I
shooting
hate
them.
that. Yeah, I
They're
hate
shooting
that
them.
shit. I hate that. How you 7'9" shooting threes? Boy, you better get your ass in the paint.
He
Yao
does.
Ming wasn't shooting threes.
Yao Ming.
Everybody's shooting threes.
You remember
When
those
they
days?
played the Lakers in the regular season, like he hit like 4 threes on us. That shit is like, what do you do at that point? You can't do shit.
It's all good. The
It's
game's
like-
in the first quarter right now.
I'd say Harden would be the second most unguardable.
Fuck, I hate James Harden.
Like,
Hey,
I didn't know I was gonna ever find a new team or person to hate.
you hate
after
James
the
Harden?
Heat. After the Heat, I hate the Rockets.
Uh,
Hate them.
like
Hate-
the way Harden
Hate
can
him.
get.
Hate James Harden. I respect the game, but hate him. You know, I'm not gonna hate on a player for being good. I just hate him.
I hate
I
on
know
that
it
whole
contradicted himself.
the ideology of playing for the foul. I hate that.
Yeah.
Jumping into people and shit. I
He's
think
either
that's-
gonna hit a 3 in your face. If you step up, he's gonna get by you. If you play good D, you're gonna foul him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Maybe there's like a pact in the NBA for Harden. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Some corrupt shit be going on in the world. How he the only player in the NBA that gets to shoot at least 15 free throws a game.
Just
To
a
help
style
him
of
reach
play.
the burger.
Oh,
Come on. Rookie move.
God.
Andy's getting up and taking off the headphones. God. So unprofessional. With the LeBron James jersey on. So fake. Remember when this podcast started and he can't hear me right now. And Andy was a damn Bulls fan.
Oh my God.
Bulls fan. Rose
T-Wolves
fan.
for a minute.
He's come full circle. Now he's fucking wearing LeBron. What a bandwagon. Yo, what'd you just do? You turned the TV down? We didn't say anything. Oh, we can't hear you
oh,
now.
I was muted.
So there
Sorry.
you go.
Where are we at?
We were just talking about how the Rockets, they just have James Harden and really can't compete in the West, really.
It's sad. It's sad. It's so sad like that. Like why are they so good on paper? Or even when you look at them, you're like, fuck, so much talent. But they just it's
Well, last year you put Clint Capella at 25 in our NBA top 25.
I'll probably put him top 25 again.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Clint Capella.
There's
Yeah.
not that many good centers in the league right now.
We're not talking about centers. We're talking about players. There's not 25 players better than Clint.
No.
I don't know.
Andy,
All
shut
right.
up.
There's
You're confident ass. No.
The thing is, like, how do you compare a guard to a big man value to the team? There's not
You
that
don't.
many good centers in the league, so has a decent amount of value.
Yes, catching alley-oops from Harden.
Clint Capella's still on the heart.
Clearly,
I almost said on the
clearly my bias is showing with Rockets hate. Well, you can put that poll on Twitter, see if people agree. That's usually what we do to settle the debate. But I usually
So you think
double down.
you think the Spurs are keeping the streak alive and making the playoffs?
Did I say that? I'm just hyped that they're 2-0. But like I said, I prefer the Blazers make it. Just for the NBA fan,
For the Dame
spectator
for the
that I
Damian
am.
Lillard
I would rather see Damian Lillard
pull up from half
and
court.
CJ McCollum versus the first seed in the West versus other than the Spurs. That's what I'm saying. But the streak is nice for the history books, but it's not good for my eyes. Because I don't want
Everything has to end eventually.
I don't want to see no sweep. Spurs have like 6 injuries right now. We're a lot better without LaMarcus Aldridge, but
Told you.
we wouldn't
Trash.
win without him.
Oh.
Where was this energy earlier? Where you were talking hella shit earlier, talking about how Spurs beating the Lakers if they make the 8th seed.
Yeah, because I like talking shit, but I don't mean everything I say. I just be talking
God, so
for
fake.
arguments.
Yeah, I was trolling.
Because that's what our whole Discord chat is going to be. It's going to be saying outrageous shit to stir up controversy.
Good job
We
bringing this
don't
back.
really mean.
Good job bringing it back around.
And that's what makes talking about sports fun. You say outlandish shit that you don't mean, that people will get mad at, but you can just keep arguing and arguing until a solution is finally resolved with whoever wins the finals. Because if you don't win the finals, I can keep talking shit. That's why the Rockets have had no backbone. I can just keep saying James Harden trash.
Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew. $5. Talk to us.
Nice.
Talk to us.
But speaking of, so I got home pretty late last night, 10:30. So I missed all of the Lakers Raptors game pretty much. But Sports Center came on after, and they showed highlights from Sixers Pacers. I know this is a random ass matchup in the East that most people probably don't give a shit about, but Spurs play the Sixers next, so I had to, do a little investigation. And when they were showing the highlights, how SportsCenter be teasing and shit. They were like, Embiid had 41 points, 21 rebounds, and almost got ahead of myself because I was like, damn, Embiid kind of nice. Sixers about to come out of these playoffs hot. And that was a little tease SportsCenter did because like 2 seconds later, they're showing the TJ Warren highlights.
TJ Warren. You know what I said when I saw that?
What? Who?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Sucking your meat? What are you doing?
I'm peeing.
You're peeing in a bottle right now, you sick fuck? I never seen it live. I thought it was a joke. He actually does this shit. Yes.
I didn't want to go to the bathroom.
You've been doing this shit for years.
God damn.
Guess podcast doesn't matter.
I didn't want to leave the podcast. Don't you
keep a
respect
jug
that?
handy. No, you're pissing on me right now. I feel like I got pissed off. Anyway, fuck. TJ Warren, goddamn. 9 threes. This man, they showed him making 9 threes out of like 12.
The big
and
man?
scoring
Forward?
53 points. TJ Warren, I don't know what the fuck he played. He played like small forward. I don't know. Is that even a position anymore?
That's absolutely insane.
But
bro, did you see, speaking of, is that even a position anymore? Did you see PJ Tucker playing center the other day when they were playing the Mavs?
Small ass lineup.
God, him at center. Well, they had that. What's that big man's name on the Mavs?
Porzingis?
KP?
It's a big guy. He's ugly.
Bojan Marjanovic.
He's ugly. That guy. He's like 7
Spurs,
foot.
bro,
10.
remember Spurs used to have him? I used him in 2K, and I would start him. I would put him in
He's
starter.
overpowered in 2K, bro.
That long ago? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I used to start him in 2K when he was on the Spurs because he was a cheat code. You just give him the ball and just go up and dunk it. But he had terrible ball handling skills, so you couldn't dribble with him. You would have to give it to him right under the hoop and just go right up.
No, that's what happened the other day when Luka airballed it. He just caught it and just laid it up. It was pretty funny. Who do you guys got in this Houston Pelicans game? I think Pelicans are gonna. Oh no, not Pelicans. Milwaukee.
God, tanked.
I think Milwaukee is gonna absolutely wipe them.
That's easy to say when they're up by 10 currently.
It's
in the first.
fucking NBA, bro. It's waves. They come in waves.
Game runs.
I still think.
It is
I don't
game
think
runs.
it's close.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick the Rockets in any matchup. I think the Bucks will win. Like you said, who's stopping Giannis on the Bucks? I mean, Rockets.
God, your take two.
Well, they're especially bad because against the Bucks because they don't have a true center that can like really match up with Giannis' size.
Yeah, Rockets have matchup nightmares against every team in the league, basically. It's James Harden and company. Westbrook is such like a fallback now in the Rockets. He should have never even went there. He don't belong there. James Harden is his own team.
I loved when CP3 was there though. How are the Rockets night? I mean, not the Rockets, the Thunder. God damn, I gotta put this drink down. How are the Thunder nice?
Some good young talent.
Yeah, I've got no answers there.
Like they're better now.
Don't say they're better now than when they had Durant, Harden.
No, I was gonna say that.
Thank God.
Anyway, we done with NBA?
No, we just got
as long as fuck.
The league reportedly reminded teams it will punish players who are in violation of mask wearing protocol inside the public.
Doug Peterson, NFL Eagles head coach, just Schefter just said he has coronavirus. So, second head coach, I think.
Speaking of the Thunder, though,
what
they looked pretty nice against the Jazz. Didn't watch it, saw highlights, but I evaluate teams based on their last performance. And so when I see the Nuggets get exposed by the Miami Heat in 2020,
the Heat are nice.
In 2020,
the Heat are nice
with Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, however you say his name.
God, you butchered that.
Adebayo. And
you had to stay adding extra syllables.
Yeah, the Heat are nice. They're 4th seed in the East or whatever, but the Nuggets are supposedly like the dark horse of the West. They're stacked.
No.
So if the Heat are so good and they're beating a top 3 team in the West, then the Nuggets can't be that great.
They're not.
I've not been on the Nuggets train ever since they beat the Spurs in 7 last season in the playoffs. So Thunder giving the Nuggets 7 games if they see him in the playoffs. Nuggets fans, suck me. But about this bubble, I'm loving it. I wasn't liking it the first night because the Spurs haven't played yet, but they're 2-0 now, so I'm loving the bubble. Ain't no home court, bit. Teams getting exposed now. They tried that air. They just be playing random ass sounds. Whoever's in the control room hitting buttons. Alani Walker, DeJounte Murray. Don't say who. Point guards on the Spurs. They both airballed. Spurs were the road team, and when they both airballed, y'all heard the airball chants going. So
they play airball chants. I've never heard that yet.
Whoever pressed the buttons, that's because you're watching games where there aren't airballs.
They played the sounds from the home team, is what it is. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
And then
they got.
I want to know how you get on the virtual fan board. I'm trying to pull up.
Did you see Paul Pierce on it today?
Yeah. I need to know the secret. That Illuminati shit.
He was looking musty.
He's knocked. Something good I was about to say.
Jake Brent said he didn't get the email.
Let me double check.
Tanked.
I sent it to the one you texted me.
Yeah, the Jake Brent at Gmail.
Hey, everyone listening. Send in, if you have relationship or girl issues, DM us.
Darian.
It could be on Discord. It can be on Twitter, Instagram. We're going to compile them. We have a new female correspondent.
Did she get back to you?
Oh, God, yeah. She's excited.
Oh, she didn't say nothing to me. Fake.
You said something about it?
No, but you think she would be like, oh, here's an ass pic. Jesus. Told you I've been horny, bro. I love Sierra.
So
you're my brother-in-law.
She's not your sister. Cousin-in-law, is that a thing?
We just be cousins, I guess.
Yeah, so last time we tried answering them, but I think if you guys have a female voice, it would be easier to you can ask her anything. Just pretend she's your girlfriend. You can ask her anything. Pretend she's your girlfriend. You don't have to worry about what you say. So I think it'll be fun.
Going in this episode?
What?
This shit about to be 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Bobby Joe Rogan.
Tommy gonna completely miss his date.
So I found some of the worst rap lyrics of all time. And
am I gonna know them?
No, probably not, but they're all funny. You have to guess who the artist is. Y'all are probably not gonna get any of them right.
Cupcake.
What are they, all old ass people?
Nah, they're all known rappers except for one.
So I will know the rappers, but
oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, but we won't guess because we're trash.
Yeah, you probably won't get them right.
Are you on the page to where it'll show you if he's trying to join?
Yeah, I mean it just pops up on my screen.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I mean, should we or should we? I don't want him to join midway and then we're like, all right, we'll stop.
I mean, it's 10. It won't take that long, so he can wait.
We do stall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is some of the worst rap lyrics. We give y'all 4 options to choose from.
Crown Royal. We get multiple choice.
Yeah. First one, pretty well known. Should be easy. I let you feel like the shit, but boy, you can't out-fart me.
J. Cole.
That's J. Cole?
Yeah.
Why'd he say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a really questionable lyric, but memorable because I say it every time I listen to the song.
That was a little warm-up round.
I guess you're nice, Eric.
Number 2.
My calendar.
Red bottoms, let the tongue hang. Got an off-white Porsche. # cum stain. It is either 50 Cent, The Game, Jay-Z, or Fabulous.
The Game.
50 Cent.
The answer was The Game.
Woo, I didn't even know it, so I can't take credit.
Why you ghetto?
I just guessed.
Number 3, swagger tighter than a yeast infection.
Oh.
Fly go hard. Fly go hard like a geese erection. You're going to either be A, Drake, B, 2 Chainz, 3, Lil Jon, or D, Lil Wayne.
That sounds like 2 Chainz.
This does sound like chains.
It's actually a Lil Wayne bar.
Wow.
Damn. Lil Wayne got everything in his arsenal. Oh, that was nice.
Eric, I'm gonna have you read this one.
Where do I go?
Probably gonna post it.
I pasted it into the doc.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I see why. Oh, we in 2020.
Probably the N-word.
We're in 2020. Tommy can't say it.
Okay.
God, I hate 2020. Fuck. Bring it back to 2009. We could say all this shit.
People still say it don't matter. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Oh, this got to be a girl, right?
Okay, either y'all probably might not know some of these ones.
Cupcake.
A, Cannabis.
Who?
B, Big Crit. C, Andre 3000.
A guy
D,
said this?
DMX.
DMX.
A guy said this?
Yeah.
Sound like DMX.
Cannabis. Whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Cannabis.
How you gonna give us?
Got him
How
2
you
for
gonna give us
2.
an answer of somebody we don't know?
Huh?
How you gonna
2
give
for
us
2. It doesn't
an
matter.
answer
Doesn't
of
matter.
somebody we don't know?
I'm 2 for
'Cause
2.
that one was too good.
I'm
I don't know
surprised
if
he
you
said
know him
that.
or
Is he-
not. All right,
All right,
5.
keep laying it on us.
Fuck around and pull my dick out. I pee
Mm.
on it.
Okay.
A, R. Kelly.
Oh,
B, Future. C, Young Thug. D, Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, all
Seems
hot
t-
rappers. I gotta listen to this song.
seems too obvious to be R. Kelly.
That's not a Uzi. That's not a Uzi bar.
What is it? Pull my dick out. I might pee on it.
Fuck around, pull out my dick, and I pee on her.
All right, I guess it's R. Kelly.
Future.
I don't see anyone else saying that.
Future.
Future is sick fuck.
So
6. On our way to the Marriott, keep 'em very hot. West Side hitting Harry cock all night long.
that's Rick Ross.
50 Cent. B, Ice Cube. C, Snoop Dogg. D, Eminem.
I guess it's Snoop. West Coast.
These are all West Coast. Well, Ice is Eminem's not West Coast actually.
It's Detroit.
Give me Ice Cube. See if he's obscure.
It is Ice Cube.
Fuck you, Eric.
Oh, nice.
Eric, I got another one for you.
Oh God. You just wanted me to say this.
That's a good
I'm
line.
so high, nigga. I could talk to rain.
Can you
Sorry,
drop it with the
either.
hard R? That'd be funny.
I'm so high, nigger.
Rockets.
Talk to rain.
Rockets. Milwaukee Tide.
This
That
is
was
a
quick.
sponsored episode.
Yikes.
Forgot. I had the Manscaped logo.
In the
on it.
Manscaped shirt.
Hide it. I'll blur it.
So, A, Young Thug. B, Wiz Khalifa. C, 2 Chainz. D, Chief Keef.
Wiz
Oh,
Khalifa.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa and 2 Chainz both kind of got trash bars sometimes a lot. So I knew it was
Yeah.
one of them.
Number 8, Young, Black, and Famous with money hanging out the anus. A, Kanye.
That's
Sound
too
like Drake.
short.
B, Jay-Z. C, J. Cole. D, Diddy.
Jay-Z.
Diddy.
It's Diddy.
Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself.
Relax.
Number 9, eating Asian pussy. All I need was sweet and sour sauce.
Chopsticks.
Oh. I know this one. Once you
I've
say
heard
it.
this bar.
Oh, this is
A?
Kanye.
Yeah, there it is.
What song was that?
It's on graduation.
Yeah.
Sweet and
number
sour
10,
sauce. Huh?
Last one. Very short. I'm in the ocean getting shark pussy.
Wait. I feel like this was viral for a second.
Why does it sound like me? Shark pussy.
A, Flo Rida. B, Meek
No.
Mill.
Florida.
C, this bar was bad, so I had to put some trash rappers in there. B, C, T.I., D, Lil Wayne.
Lil
Ti.
Wayne.
It is Wayne.
Yeah, sound like Wayne.
Yeah,
I'm in the ocean getting shocked.
I get Jake Brennan not coming on this bitch.
He said he'll be home in 15, but I don't know what that
Fuck.
means.
This episode about to be 5 hours.
Rants, raves, reviews.
He ain't gonna make it on time.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Oh,
Rants, no rants.
no rants this week. It's a good
yeah.
week, I guess.
Ain't got nothing to be mad about.
Sports
I'm
are back.
happy. Yeah, honestly. Well, I'm happy. Happy man. Review. Like we said, man, I'm joking. Manscaped, you got your fill.
Code Dunn and Drew.
Code Dunn and Drew, 20%
Code-
off, free shipping at checkout.
No spaces, free shipping, 20%.
Your
You can't
balls
beat
will
it.
thank you.
Your balls will thank you. And your partner.
Yes. Oh man, I can't wait to get my balls licked again. Fuck, it's gonna be so nice.
When's the
I
last
can't
time?
wait. I can't wait for that. Fuck.
When's the last time?
February.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Why you think I've been stroking this shit like a madman?
Oh.
Oh, and I got a girl down in Miami that wants to like eat my ass and jerk me off at the same time.
Rusty
ready.
Punker,
I'm so
Rusty
ready.
You're
Bone.
about to drive into COVID-19 territory just to get your dick and sucked and your balls and your ass ate.
Yes, I do. And I will tell that story of how amazing it is so I can change the mind of men from coast to coast. Anal play.
Kevin Gates has tried it.
Straight man. Am I straight?
No, you're bi-curious.
It's true. If you follow Daddy Dunn, you
I
know.
do.
Oh, God, you do. This man.
I
This
don't
man,
follow
Drew,
it.
was in my replies. You were reading replies, sending me fucking replies. I was like, get off my page. You're
I just like to
curious
browse. I'm
ass.
curious.
I send you this shit directly to Snap. You don't need to go look at Twitter.
I'm gay curious.
Anyway, I got a little review because I drove 16 fucking hours from Illinois home to Daytona Beach. Long car ride, and I don't mind it as long as I'm the one driving. Don't mind long car rides because I don't own a car. I'm not usually driving, so to be able to be on the open road like that for 16 hours, kind of freeing. I can go at any state that I want at any
Well,
time.
You got to follow the path.
Right. I'm sure a lot of people don't like it because most people do drive on a day-to-day basis. I do not.
Hurts my
I use
neck, hurts my
legs.
back. I would do anything other than drive 16 hours.
It does hurt my knees because I was in my sister's car, which is not a big enough car for me. So my knees were very sore after that. But if I had some leg room, some good mileage on the car, which I get with my rentals when I head to South Florida, I'm going to hit the open road. Got no problem with it.
Why you Rascal Flats? Life is a highway.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that in Family Guy.
I know you've seen Cars.
Family Guy.
Cars. Heard it in Family Guy. I've never seen Cars. Shitty ass movie.
Jesus.
But the drive feels faster when you're driving rather than riding. Do you agree? Like if you're riding in a car, it doesn't feel slower, or does it drag on more for you if you drive?
I rarely
Way more
ride.
than driving.
Yeah, you are a.
I rarely
Andy.
ride in the car.
You ain't got many friends.
Jesus. But I do have to go back to Illinois to drive back by
Fuck.
myself.
Are you kidding me? For what? Your mom?
Yeah, my mom stayed. I have to get her to bring her back.
That
to
ain't. It
Florida.
ain't like it's down the block. Why she do that?
Yo, come
Well,
pick
this
me
was
up.
agreed upon before I left, and I said I would do it
You
because
can fly.
when I go back, I want to make stops to meet people.
She said, "Y'all can go home. Come pick me up in a month."
Might be October, but she wanted to stay there because Illinois is where she grew up, and her mom lives there. and my grandma lives alone. So if she would have came home, my grandma would have just been home alone again, which she prefers. But with just the two of them there, it's doable. Like a house that I was in with all the women there was a shit show. My sister and my mom don't get along. The two kids are annoying as fuck, so they were always getting yelled at.
Oh my god!
There was no,
they don't listen.
There was no peace. So now with just my mom and grandma, there's a little peace. So I got to go get my mom in like 2 months.
That's
and
gonna
plan on stopping in Atlanta. I'm gonna go visit Alex, so maybe Tommy can pull up. I'm gonna go to Nashville, probably go to Kansas City, and then hit Illinois.
That's gonna be 4 months for your mom not to have sex.
She probably having it in Illinois. My mom and dad don't get along. She's probably getting slammed by her childhood friends. Sorry, mother.
Jimmy, I'm back.
Jimmy. Close. Tony.
Tony, this pussy ain't gonna fight. Sorry, Jesus Christ. I'm disgusting.
I would say something like that too, but I just
You
wasn't in the mood.
Eric sends me snaps of his mom's cans. It says, "Mom about to make me act up."
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't.
He denies it.
Reaching a breaking point.
Okay, raves. Sorry.
I think I said my sister's, not my mom's.
Okay. Like that's better. Like you trying to defend yourself. Let me rave about Chick-fil-A curbside delivery. If you do Chick-fil-A, don't do drive-through. The lines are freaking ridiculous. They'll be out to a highway if they could. Do the curbside delivery, but I do feel bad for the workers there. They have to wear that vest, jeans, or slacks, and then that outfit, and they got to walk back and forth in that 90, 100-degree weather. I feel so bad for them. Those are the true heroes of this pandemic, and
Chick-fil-A workers.
The curbside ones that bring the food out. But I got to rave about them because
the sandwich do hit.
Randy?
What?
I said, how you supporting Chick-fil-A?
Call me gay.
Chick-fil-A gay. Chick-fil-A gay.
Chick-fil-A gay. No, like no matter. I don't give a shit. See, I'm not part of that culture. I don't give a fuck. You give me something good. If the Westboro Baptist Church was offering up chicken sandwiches that were good, I'm in line. I'm all for supporting businesses that provide a quality content or product.
Dunn and Drew Entertainment LLC.
Yes, sir.
Houston's up by 7. Sorry.
That was quick. And I'm still going to say that the Bucks are going to wipe them.
Game of runs.
I got another rave. The editing, speaking of basketball, the editing on that Nike commercial, that new one.
Oh my
Jesus. It's just like
I would have been pretty frustrated in the booth.
I was watching what?
Editing booth. If I was
Editing that? Yeah. I was watching like just my mouth open like, oh my God, this is brilliant. I can't believe no one thought of it before. But
because Nike's a pillar of creating great content.
Nike got an OnlyFans.
Why are they sponsoring Michael Sam?
That's the only reason I want to go to Oregon is to visit Nike headquarters. Really, I'm sure they got some dope shit there. Because they
cost $50 for a T-shirt.
They're built different. That company's just built different.
Right from the bottle, Andrew.
We get it.
They do.
You read the book.
Oh yeah, I did. Wasn't thinking about that, but thanks for the reminder, buddy. Shoe Dog. Check it out. Shut up. How are you snoring? You took 8 years to read Harry Potter. You could take 2 days to read this.
They sponsoring us?
Nike? Jinx?
The book?
Fuck. Would have been
Or
your
Nike.
fuck over.
No free clout.
Over it's Nike.
No free to shout outs to Nike. Hey, Houston's up 10. Oh my goodness.
Okay, no,
That
they're
was
not
quick.
anymore. You must be behind.
YouTube TV. So.
Okay, don't know what that means, but I've got a rave. I got a new diet coming soon.
Oh my god.
So,
Alex?
as you guys know, I've been in the gym since May 2019. You know, I got muscles. But I still got a lot of fat. And that's 100% because of the diet. You know, I still be dabbling in
Taco
donuts and
Bell.
shit. Taco Bell like once a week. That shit got to stop. You know, you got to be strict with that shit. You got to be on your game if you want the body that you want. And I want the body that I want. I want to look in the mirror and be afraid of my goddamn self. So new diet coming soon. So Shredded Eric version 2. Yeah, version 1 happened last year because I was down like 25 pounds, looking good. And then I said, fuck this. Started eating like shit again. But we coming. I'll keep you posted when it's here. Bitch. Courtesy of Alex S. Shwizwizki.
God, he's got. Do you have to pay for that? No, he
He's
probably
got like
doesn't pay.
25 clients.
Yeah,
He hasn't
right?
asked me for money yet. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
he's racking up.
He
He's about
doesn't. Why do you go to school to be a doctor? He could just do this shit.
He can do both.
He's got so much potential to do anything really that he wants.
I'm gonna get an invoice for 500.
No, you got. Oh no, you don't have insurance.
Like Alex, you said for the low. This is my low price.
Alex,
Fuck
do
you,
you take
you Polish fuck.
Alex? Do you take Obamacare?
Is that a black joke?
I don't know. Honestly,
Good.
you got any rants, raves, or reviews? Where the fuck is Jake Brennan?
He's, I don't know.
You got any rants, raves, or reviews, Tommy?
Your Nike commercial's on now.
I know you want to rant about being an hour and a half late to your.
Yeah. No, I don't think I got anything. I'm trying to wrap this up.
You've been trying to wrap this up since fucking NFL Top 100 shit.
No, I had a little snooze during that segment. I'm not gonna lie.
So fake.
I got a rave about, and
Tired?
you should. This should be on your rave list, Tommy. Kind of upset. I'm 2-0 in tennis.
Why do the Spurs?
The tennis bubble here in Tampa. I won my first match.
Tennis bubble.
2-1, and I just completed my second match 2 nights ago. Fuck, that was a slugfest. I was bloody, sweating like Drew. I was just,
What's the tennis bubble like? They got you staying at the Holiday Inn,
oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's actually a golf and country club.
Marriott.
You know, tennis a rich man's sport.
You're right.
Joking.
Wimbledon.
But fuck, I love tennis so much. I love sweating. I love winning. I'm 10-0 since moving here. Last season, I did not lose a game. I had to leave I couldn't play in the championship because scheduling conflict. Went to Disney instead. Don't call me Goya Ryan. And this season I'm 2-0. So we'll see. We'll see if I get. I'm out for revenge. I'm trying to get to that championship again. We'll see. But I'm nice. I'm not gonna front.
You are nice. I wish I could see some of this on video, but
I wish
feel
you
like
would come here.
You do worse if you were on video, probably.
I probably would, yeah.
If you knew.
If I knew. But if it was secret, I'd be nice.
Yeah. Should I wish you would come here? Fuck Tampa.
We would move back to Jack's.
I'm going to be there either.
Where are you going to be?
It's a football season.
Oh. Okay, I'll move this out Daytona.
I'm tired of couch hopping, man. Just want my ass ate. That's all I want. I could die happy when it happens.
Tommy, you ever have your ass ate?
No. I don't think
So no, we knew it was no. You waited too long, because if you did, you would have been like, oh, fuck yeah.
No, he's probably he probably debate on whether or not to share it.
I haven't even done, like, my last girlfriend wanted me to do anal so bad, and I was just not about that. Hot take there.
I've never done anal, obviously.
But I feel like a lot of guys want to do anal. Like, I don't know.
I think it's tighter.
Is it tighter?
It is. I mean, I don't know.
Fucking girls with loose pussy.
What am I going to compare it to?
I mean, I'm not in any rush to do anal, because like,
yeah,
I'd say I'm a strictly anal man myself. But
you listening, Connor?
Who?
He knows what I mean.
Oh, I get it. I got a rave, and it's fake jerseys.
Like you're wearing?
Yes.
I have so many, dude.
Right? And like I'm coming around to realizing that. Oh yeah, show us.
Damn, the whole closet is.
Damn, Tommy got cake.
Slap it for us. Slap it.
You got the Manscaped. God, that was loud.
That was loud as fuck. Big ass nigga.
Well, show us your fake jerseys because so and I'll talk over it.
Well, this one's real.
Well, okay.
Oh shit, I got that one too.
You do? Oh yeah, you do. I remember the goat head. So I'm thinking like, oh, Kobe 8. Damn.
Damn.
Like
RIP.
fake
I'm
jerseys
sad now.
are fake.
Look at the
Fake-
texture. Look at
Oh
the
yeah, this is a
texture.
snakeskin one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clean.
he wore this. He wore
That's
this one on
fake.
the retreat.
Come on, boy. That shit made a real snake.
You wore this one on the retreat night
That shit
2,
made a
Cobra.
cobra.
night 3. I don't know.
Shit, a rattlesnake.
This one I'm unsure of if it's fake or real.
Oh, I seen you in that. You wore that on retreat.
Yeah, this shit is so clean.
So like fake
Whoa,
jerseys are
floral.
for us people that can't afford real jerseys. Whether or not you can afford them or not, they're a lot cheaper, obviously.
Give us another team.
You got 4 Kobe Bryant jerseys. Why are you keeping the tag on that one like it's real?
I haven't even
Weird.
worn this one yet.
Who's
You
30?
shouldn't. You should
AD.
hang it. You should frame it.
Oh, Davis.
Who's that?
AD.
Baron? Oh,
But yeah, I love that.
He played for the
Baron
Warriors.
Baron Davis.
I love that fake jerseys are like in. Like it's okay to have a fake jersey nowadays. Good, because no one wants to pay $100 for a jersey. And if fake jerseys are in across the board, then the NFL and NBA might have to lower the prices because they're fucking ridiculous. So fake jerseys are okay to wear. I'm wearing one. Fuck it. Okay, for us common men who don't want to.
It's really
spend
not
an
a
arm
big
and a
deal,
leg.
you know. You just you're wearing a jersey is about seeing who the player is, seeing who the team is, making sure it's the right number, right color, match the player name, whatever. Real jersey, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? If you're not playing on an NBA court, who gives a shit what kind of jersey you got? Jersey's a jersey to me. I got Jackie Moon, LeBron James Lakers, LeBron James Cleveland, Tim Duncan, and a Kawhi Leonard jersey and a Stephon. God, I'm tagged. Stephon.
Who's Stephon?
Saquon Barkley.
Stephon Barkley.
Stephon Barkley. Yeah. Jersey's a jersey. Jake Brennan kind of fake. Just kidding. He was driving home. Yeah, I'm out of answer raves and reviews.
Maybe Jake can be on the Patreon episode.
I got one quick rant. I've been in my new apartment for less than 24 hours. I already broke my fucking bed. This bitch leaning like a motherfucker.
That fuck.
Damn, you decorated quick.
Oh, you got wood floors. Why you rich?
Why you need an apartment if all the classes are online?
They're not.
Oh, never mind.
Plus, I mean, I signed this lease back in like October. I ain't no fucking COVID then.
True. Oh, damn.
That's true.
October?
Yeah. Yes,
All right, boys.
Well, guys, I have to piss. Been holding this in for about 25 minutes. Glad we reached the end. Any final words, Thomas? Patreon? Koozie?
Yeah.
Manscaped?
Subscribe to the Patreon. Hurry, do it quick.
Patreon.com/
Get your koozie. Patreon.com/Dunn and Drew.
Thank you.
I'll hope to see y'all on the Discord whenever this drops. I don't know when you're gonna release
It'll
it.
be
but-
tonight.
Okay, I hope to see y'all on the Discord tonight.
West Coast people will be on that bit quick.
Yeah.
I presume people will listen right when they hear that. They're gonna pause, go subscribe, say what's up, then keep listening.
They'll keep listening.
Couple
while
people
they-
will do that.
Hopefully.
All right, guys, that's the episode. Long one for you, thick one. We're in August, headed towards the end of 2020. Dunn and Drew's only going up from here. Make sure y'all share this episode with your parents, friends, enemies. Rate and review us on iTunes. Watch us on YouTube. Subscribe to the Patreon. Hit us up in Discord. Continue watching the NBA. Pray that the NFL happens. Pray that there's only a minor outbreak of coronavirus because there's bound to be at least a little sprinkle. So if you subscribe to Patreon, there'll be a new episode, secret episode available to you. Make sure you also use our Dunn and Drew code on manscaped.com.
Yeah.
Code Dunn and Drew, all one word.
Or click the link below if you're watching on YouTube.
All 150.
20% off, free shipping. Get you that razor, shave your balls. They're going to thank you. This has been.
Oh, wait.
Okay, Tommy.
Oh my God, we're about to go for another hour.
What's going on, boys?
Jake Brennan.
Yo, this is gonna be the Patreon episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You're on the first ever episode of Dunn and Drew on Patreon.
All right.
Wow, what an honor.
I gotta fucking go.
Tommy,
We're
we're
Manscaped. We got the Manscaped sponsor. You guys are blowing up.
actually about to do it
Leaving
live.
little dicks and becoming porn dicks overnight.
Get out your
Fucking
razor. We're
tremendous.
about to do it live on cam.
Oh my God, are we all doing it?
Yeah,
To shave our dicks?
Yeah.
Patreon, we can do whatever we want.
This would be a great OnlyFans content.
Wow.
Bro, you're a
I'm up for
perfect
a shave.
candidate.
Are you hard right now?
Hard? I haven't heard